This boot sale is at Last Chance Saloon. I've extended the olive branch out to it. It's Saturday morning. We're up early again. We're at it again. Let's hit the boot sale to try and find some bargains to resell on eBay. Hey guys, Ian, the master of pieces here, part-time eBay reseller. Bet you didn't think I'd be down here again, did you? Well, I was a bit rash last video. I said I'd never come down to this Saturday boot sale ever again after I'd been to those good ones on Sunday. What I failed to kind of consider was the weather. Now, because this one is indoors, see, it's all roofed up there. It's on whenever it's raining, it's always on. The ones on Sunday aren't. And it's meant to rain tomorrow morning, so I thought, let's come here. Let's give it one more chance, eh? Really, I've come back with my tail between my legs because I haven't got any other options this weekend. But I've got to be positive. We can't think that it was so bad last week. It's not going to be anything this week. We've got to go in with a fresh mindset, get them bargains. And straight off the bat on the first table, have a look at this. Sony Dream Machine digital radio clock. Not like mega amounts of money in it. It's missing the battery case, isn't it? Nah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. I was going to say, it would probably go for about a tenner plus postage, something like that, but it's got to be pristine condition. You'll never guess who's down here. Over there on that table, that's the guy who was at the boot sale last Sunday with all the really good shoes on. I did buy those Adidas Predator Precisions. Let's go over. Let's see what he's got on the table. Didn't have my video turned on, did I? But I still managed to pick up 4 pairs of shoes off him. Paid £20 for them. I'll show you them when we get back in the car. Right, let's keep looping round. Stack of 2000 AD comics there. 2000 AD, that's Judge Dredd and things like that. I don't think they go too well, to be honest. Not the most mainstream characters. Triple Crown ashtray as well. I've seen some of the guys selling ashtrays. Dink on the corner, might just ask the price. Check this out. Micro Machines playset. He said our dad was loving the Micro Machines in the last video. Let's see what we can get that for. How much are you selling the Micro Machines set for? This box, this one here. £5 for that one. And what about for the ashtray there? Whoops. £3 for that one. Do you do them both for £6? Got a bit of a dink there, see?
Yeah, I did. Okay.
Both for £6. So these Timberlands caught my eye. They are only UK size 3. But to me, they just don't seem right, you know? Logo doesn't look that high quality. It might be alright. It might be doing them a disservice, but a bit of glue around the front there. Nah, yeah, leave them. This is all on the £2 rail. It is. Look at these. Size XL. Yep, I think we'll get them. £2. Really small German top. What is it? £3 for those. They got a size in there.
How much are they? £1 for that. It's all £1.
And for them. What are these here?
You would do 150 for the 2? Did your green t-shirt go?
Yeah.
Oh, no worries.
You can see.
That one, how's it? Is together.
Ah, yeah.
£3.
£3 for Jordan tracksuit. I like those. So what do you want? 5, 8.
£8.
You wouldn't do it for 6?
No.
No?
I can do 7.
7? Let's go 7. And down here, it looks like we've got some monster high dolls. That's a nice one there. Plenty of accessories on them. Let's see how much we can get them for. Hiya, how's it going? You right? How much are you selling the dolls for?
£2.50 each.
£2.50 each.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do it for £2 each? You wouldn't do it for £2 each? If I gave you £8 for them?
As long as you got the right money.
Yeah, I should have the right money. Let's have a look. LED poppers out there will be loving some of these t-shirts. Look at some of the logos on there. Really cool. Drunk Monkey, Rolling Stones. Wow. Look at that 2-pack one there. Hole in the bottom, hole in the top. Cool though. Look at these down here. A pair of FootJoy Soft Joys. They don't have any laces in, but hey, it's pretty easy to find laces really, isn't it? Pretty decent condition. See how much they are. Oh yeah. How much you selling the shoes for? £5.
Oh, yeah, the golf thing one.
Golf ones they are, yeah. Wouldn't do them for 3, would you?
4.
4? £4 for them?
Yeah.
Look at that. Pro skiing. Pro skiing. Can't see the brand on it.
I know. They think they can get it, don't they?
I will leave that. 10p table, what we saying this week? I had a good comment on my video last time saying there was a lamp here that I missed. For 10p it would have been a bargain. £15 for the lampshade alone. Well look, already there's a ton of DVDs. Pick them up for 10p each. Take them down CEX. Old cigar box is quite cool. Nothing really jumping out at me though. Nothing really. Have a look at these. Is this the worst condition pair of shoes you've ever seen for sale there? From the top they look alright. Look. Look at the state. Jeepers. Wow. This was quite interesting though. Nice horse. Doesn't look to have any chips or anything on it. Made in England. I mean, it's going to be an absolute nightmare to pack in it. Well, I'll have a quick look at solds and see if it's worth taking a risk on it. Spotted Callaway Golf. See what it is. Just a little visor, isn't it? I mean, yeah, it looks pretty rough condition. Whether that would wash out or not, I don't know. But I will leave it. I've sold this game before, Rummy-Cub, but I've sold a big box version. Look at it sold, the smaller box one doesn't actually seem to do that well. And that's brand new as well. So I'll leave that one. Everyone's nan in the country have that, I'm sure. Nice Repsol Honda top there. Boys double XL. It's £5 though. These ones are different, aren't they? Look. Adidas Superstar UK size 5. Love that effect on them. few marks on them. See how much they are. Hey, how's it going, right? £3 for that one. For those. Let's see if there's any others. Adidas light stripe, that's the other one. How much for them as well?
£3.
Do them both for a £5? Yeah? Cheers, dude. What's there action men in here? I find action men don't really do that well, so I tend to steer clear. Nice Papo horse there. Another Papo horse. Let's keep an eye out for these. These can do well in bundles too. Just sort the legs are one there. Missing his arm. I was looking at these horses though, there's them three there.
Those?
There.
£2 each.
£2 each, is it?
Yeah.
I'm alright.
How much do you want to pay? Do you want to pay £5 for them all?
Nah, I'm all good. No, so I was thinking 50p each.
Yeah, you got to stop that thinking.
Well, it's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's cool. So there we have it. Very shoe and clothes heavy today, but that was what was here. And what you'll notice from that last clip is a lot of the sellers, particularly the dealers, are starting to get a bit frustrated, almost aggressive actually, because it's just not very busy down here and they need to make their money and there's no one here buying their stuff. You know, they weren't really entertaining any offers, almost offended by some offers, which is a bit silly in this game really, isn't it? You've got to expect it at the boot sale. But what that does do though is it does put a bit of a toxic vibe over the place, and it reinforces really I will only come down here on a Saturday if there is a chance that the Sunday ones aren't going to be on because of the weather. Now before we drive home, I've still got those 4 pairs of football boots to show you. It's from the same guy that I bought those Predators from last week. Let me spin you around quick. Check out these. Got a pair of Air Max Total 365 retro shoes there, look. Got the bubble on the back, reasonable condition. Love these. They are a small size, they're UK size 5. But yeah, lovely pair of white retro Preds. These are the Total 90s that I was looking at last week. He obviously didn't sell them last week. Nice pair of boots them. And these ones I just took a punt on. You know, black, old school, leather, Adidas. Just a nice pair of boots. And I got those 4 pairs for £20. Now let's head back to the garage and I'll show you what has sold all week. This is 1 week of complete sales for me on eBay. So kicking off our week of eBay sales, let's start with this one. Check out this Ed Hardy Polo. Look at the motif on the front there. Big Ed Hardy print on the back. This is a UK size medium. Paid £3 in the charity shop for that. That's gone for £20 all in. Great t-shirt. Got some shoes to show you now. I paid £2 for this pair of black leather Converse. God, they're filthy. I didn't even clean them. That's lazy, isn't it? UK size 4. They've sold for £12.50 plus postage. These ones, I was in a couple of minds about them. I have actually tried to wear these. I was going to keep them. They are Nike old school run trainers. That's all they're called. Run Nike. All white. They've got a proper middle-aged dad vibe. And I'm not there yet. Well, I am there, but I'm not. I'm not wearing stuff like this yet. These have gone for £20 all in, and I paid £5 at the boot sale. Now these are a brand new pair of Lotto Legender shoes. UK size 9. Check out that. Blue suede finish. These have never been worn. Still got the original bags they come in. Paid £7 at the charity shop for these. Those have gone for £30 all in. Next sale, I've sold some Pokemon cards. And what we've got here is just 10 fossil Pokemon cards. Those are the 2 best ones. You've got Hypno and a Slowbro there. Those 10 cards, they're in battered condition as well. They've gone for £9 all in. So what's that, 90 pence a card? Happy with that. Now this is a sale. I'm going to have to be careful because it is quite delicate. What we've got here is a Revenge of the Fallen Devastator transformer. And actually I've got 2 of these, and I've used this one as a spare part. So I've basically taken all the delicate bits from it, which I'd come off of my other one. So I've got a 100% complete one on the shelf, and I sold this one as seen. Now this has gone for 60 quid plus postage. You basically got 5 of these little Constructicons that combine together to form the Devastator. Look at that. What a transformer. 60 quid plus postage. And I would have got this ages ago in a big bundle of transformers. So it's nice to see that they're still shifting. I tell you what, I've had this listed for ages. Look at this. There's an old school vintage Tonka truck with trailer. I think I paid £1 or £1.50 at the charity shop for that. Took an offer today to shift it, £12 plus postage. A couple of nice, really quick flips now. This is the first one here. I popped into the charity shop after going to the post office Tuesday and picked up this verbatim media share wireless for £2. Don't really know what it does, but I've checked that it's all inside. That's sold for £22.50 plus postage. And then Wednesday morning I did pop into the charity shop and picked up a fair few items for £10, and some of them are sold already. This official black Nintendo Wii steering wheel, that's gone for £8 plus postage. And then a buyer spotted 2 things they wanted on the store. Mario Kart in the kind of paper insert, and a Wii controller which has got built-in Motion Plus inside in its kind of silicone sleeve. Those 2 together have gone for £22.50 plus postage. Love a little sale like this. When it came in, I forgot that I actually had these. So it was a really nice surprise. These have gone for £16 plus postage. It's a caramel pair of walking boots. They were just jammed in the back there. So yeah, they took some finding. I've sold a PlayStation 1 console and it doesn't work. So I sold it for parts only. I put the power in, nothing happened. I actually undid the screws on the back, opened it up, realised did not have a clue what I was doing, so just sold it, it's not working. Got to make sure it's the right serial number. So I will check. See that model number there? So I've got to check I'm sending the right one. Even not working, that's gone for £6 plus postage. I sold a Corgi truck and it's up here. I got 5 of them now, look at that. But I sold the Marmite one, probably my favourite one. Look at this one, I paid 3 quid for it. That just looks class, doesn't it? I've had a fair bit of interest on this, but accepted a reasonable offer. That's gone for £10.50 plus postage. And on average, I pay about 3 quid each for them. Another nice quick flip shoe sale. I sold a pair of Nike Mercurial football boots. UK size 7, really good condition. They're certainly not the top model of boots, but look, they've hardly been used. Paid £2 at the boot sale, took an offer, £13 plus postage. These are quite neat. I sold an individual Harry Potter wizard coins. It's from a Philosopher's Stone collection. I think actually Asda released this coin collection, but people are still out there trying to finish them. I've got loads of these coins listed individually for £4.50 each. Someone made an offer. This one's gone for £4.20 all in. And again, a buyer has seen 2 items they wanted on the store, so we negotiated a price for both. So what I've sold is 4 of these old school Kenner Terminator figures. I had them all as one big job lot. They've got different outfits on and things like that. And also 4 of these retro Thundercats figures. They're only little. These are from 1986, so they're not in the best condition. But again, I was trying to sell them off as one lot. But together, the Terminators and the Thundercat figures, they've gone for just shy of £30 all in. It's Friday night, so that means picking and packing night. And I've got a few things here that need to go out the door tomorrow morning. Check this out. The worst kept secret in all of eBay reselling, Bop It Extreme. Everyone knows about these, don't they? Well, this one isn't in the best condition. It's already scratched up. Someone's actually etched their name in there. Now, I bought this at the boot sale last weekend for 2 quid. Tested and working. That's gone for £13.50 plus postage. Next up, and this is another pickup from the boot sale last week, I bought 4 of these Disney Cars bath toys, and I always pick these up because they always sell really quick. I bought these 4 for 50p. They've not gone for a mega amount of money, 10 quid all in, but stick them in the box and they'll be on their way. Now these shoes, I thought that these would fly out, but they've hung around actually. I bought these for about 3 months ago. There's some red suede Adidas OG Gazelles. UK size 9, so really strong size. And I had these listed up for £25 plus postage. Now, I had an offer come in today for £22, which I accepted, so it's not far off what I wanted. But I would have thought that's pretty cheap for those. I paid £5 for them, so I'm still a nice bit of profit, but I would have thought those would have done a little bit better. Next up, I got 2 lightsabers. Nothing fancy about these whatsoever. They don't light up, don't make any sounds. I've got a red one and a blue one. They're both kind of telescopic, so they're easy to pack. They've got little belt clips on as well. So yeah, nice little set. Those went for £16 plus postage, those 2. Now the next few items, I've just decided to clear house a bit. 4 really cheap sales. I've got these old school pair of, well, I don't think they're that old. They just look old because they're not in the best condition. They've got like a bit of gold leaf patterning on around there. Paid £1 for these at the boot sale. These are gone for £7.50 plus postage. Just glad to get rid of them. And at the same boot sale, I think it was the same weekend, I bought this as well. It's a Berghaus lightweight coat, and I thought I was onto a winner with this, right? It's got all the right branding. It's a nice coat actually, but I did not check the condition very well at all. You can see, look, big bit of paint on there, big stain on there, and look at the lining, massive rip in the lining there. Look at that. That's not good, is it? I paid £5 for that, and I've sold it for £10.50 plus postage. If I'm honest, I'm glad to just get my money back. Now this is a good example where you always need to keep checking sold listings regularly, even if you've sold something similar before. Now, peak lockdown, I sold a very similar board game to this, an NFL kind of circular board game, same style, same era, for about £25 all in. So I picked this up at the boot sale for £5. It had the original poster in as well, this one. That's gone for £7 plus postage, and it has been listed up for months. You've got to keep on checking things regularly all the time, just to see how quickly things are selling through and what they're selling for. And this one had so much potential. This is the last one to show you today. Dennis Fisher Superfection. It's a bit like an old school perfection game. Now it is all complete, but the spring mechanism doesn't work, and this is why I tend to not pay too much for board games. Either they might be broken or they might not be complete. Paid £3 for this one, something like that. That's gone for £7 plus postage. Complete and working, it should go for a lot more, but decided to cash in. Like I said, clear house, make a bit more room on these shelves for more stock. Now it's been a slow weekend for eBay sales. I've only sold 4 things, and the first one is perched right at the top of the bag here. I bundled together 2 of these retro Garfield plushes. They're not in the best condition, and individually they just weren't worth selling on their own, so bundled them together, £12 plus postage. The next sale, and this has been hanging around for ages, that 1,000-piece Was Jig puzzle. Now I would have paid a couple of quid at the charity shop for that. Took an offer. It sold for £8 plus postage. Nice quick sale again. Only picked this up in the charity shop Wednesday. Would have paid 50p for it, something like that. PlayStation 3 version of Minecraft. It's got the manual in it. That's gone for £10 all in. And a nice sale to end the week on. I sold this Trackmaster Revolution Diesel 10, and I bundled in 2 troublesome trucks, and that's gone for £12.50 plus postage. And the reason why that is a special sale is because the channel reached 4,000 subscribers this weekend. I just can't believe it. It's absolutely brilliant. But Trackmaster was one of the first things that really got me hooked onto reselling back in the day. And I still love just finding those big bundles and selling these little trains off individually, even though it doesn't sound for much money, but it's one of those guilty pleasures that I don't think I will ever leave behind. But like I said, guys, 4,000 subscribers, which is absolutely brilliant. Thank you all for your support. I've got loads of plans for the future on new videos to do, but I'm just glad that everyone is enjoying what I'm doing currently. Keep those comments coming. I love reading them, love responding to all of them. And guys, don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll catch up with you in the next one. Thanks again for all your support. See you soon. Bye bye.